You're welcome.
Hey Tommy, how's the
Anthony.
toll on so many games together on the squad? Is everybody fit and healthy, or is there still like a few concerns?
Yeah, a few concerns. I don't think we're the only ones in this hotel with that. We're just quite open about it. For us, it's if we were down in the Dominican Republic like we were last year, it'd be the same thing. So we've chosen a system that we feel is right for the players we have, for the system we have, and for the circumstance we're in. And that's rotating the players. Is we trust in the players going in. We want them to keep building on the performances, but also topping up their own fitness. Unfortunately with Jair Cordova, he's not quite fit yet. Sergio Camargo's, potential, 7 to 10 days. Hopeful, but it looks like we're going to fitness test Jose Hernandez and Jay Wheeldon to come back into the squad. So yeah, it's just niggling injuries. But aside from that, I think more importantly, there's a mental freshness to us because we're sharing the workload.
And you've played against a few teams now. Do you think the standard in the league has gone up compared to last year?
Massively. Yeah, massively. I mean, you look last year, everybody had nice pieces, but they didn't all fit together. I think everybody's now evolved. Even Edmonton there, they've got different pieces where they can play physically, which they did because they were one team that actually won more duels than we did. So we had to be more cerebral with how we suffocated them and passed and passed and passed and almost passed them to death. Valor, shown how they responded against us, and they went on and put a hell of a clinic on against Ottawa. So there's lots, and I think Pacific really look quite sharp, and they'll be tested today against Forge, and it's tough. Forge are playing their fourth game in 8 days. We play our fourth in 9 days. I think the difference is we've been able to rotate. And I think York 9, they were slow starters last year, but all they have to do is finish in the top four, and then it washes afresh. And then once you're in the top four, into round two, win 2 from 3, and you're in the final. So there's a lot of layers to this puzzle, and it's about how can we get through round one first, and then round two is it's a wash. Whoever's now the freshest and in the best rhythm will advance to the final.
Just final question. So how are you finding Marcus Haber? He's really fit into the squad like he's always been there.
Yeah, he has. He has. Again, he's another one that we did our research on him prior. We talked about his role in the team, and I think it's important for all players to say that, look, this is what we see as your strengths. This is what we see as a perception around you. This is how we want you to play based on the strengths you bring, and here's what we'd like you to do if we don't have the ball. And honestly, he's an ultimate professional. I think he was a very, very misunderstood player. We learned very quickly. He's extroverted when it comes to his fashion and his personality on Instagram, but he's actually a very humble, introverted guy that just wants to play football. He wants to lead the front line, and he actually could have scored again twice against Edmonton, having come on for 20, 30 minutes. So, but he's in the right areas now, and we're getting him into a place where he can live and be his best version of himself. And honestly, I couldn't speak more highly for him. He's even in training yesterday, we were joking, he was on fire, and we said, get John Erdman on the phone because this guy is lighting it back up again. So I want to see him score another goal.
So are we going to see like you two do a catwalk battle like they do with Zoolander?
Well, he was commenting on my Gucci shoes. I said, oh, it's okay. I said, because after Marco Carducci finishes his career, he's going to start his own brand called Ducci. I said, we'll all be decked out in it.
Nice. Hopefully, I get a pair of those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, less expensive, but look exactly the same.
Good luck
Thanks,
tomorrow, man.
Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony.
We'll do one more question from Todd and one more question from